Hey there, this is K4A. In today's video we are going to talk about SketchBook and is it free? Answer in this video will be yes. Answer in a next video will be no. And yeah, it's confusing and contradictory. So the software is free and it isn't at the same time. And how is that possible? It's possible because it depends on which version you use. I used some older but free version which was available a couple of years ago for free to download and use as long as you want and have, and it was permanent perpetual license. And after that software again became premium. You would have to pay for it, but the good thing is that there is still a link for this old version. I'm going to talk about it today to show it on the internet, the page, for some of you who want to download and try it. And again, I am not 100% sure that is legal in terms of company today, but as much as I know, and we will check that in a few seconds. The link is on. The link is from official AutoDesk site, which was in one period of time owner of this software, now not anymore. So as much as I know, you can download it and use it, that older version, for free. Again, that's only my opinion. Don't take me for granted and check it out on your own, but it's good that that option exists, and I haven't seen much people talking about it or at all. So today the answer will be yes in this video. In next one will be no, where I'm going to show that premium version, or at least where to buy it if you want. So again, for all of you who don't know, SketchBook is relatively simple but very powerful, fast, intuitive application for sketching, painting and illustration, and it has a long history of development, and it started as Alias software, which was called Studio Paint. Alias is company which developed Maya 3D software for 3D modeling and animation, and whole company Alias was bought by Autodesk in some time, some with all the software, and some of the softwares continued with development, some not. So they haven't involved themselves much in SketchBook in terms of development. So it was there in options, so you could buy it from Autodesk also, but it wasn't like they didn't give it much attention or time or accent to because they have so much other stuff and software and products to sell. Sorry. So again, when it started as Studio Paint, which was its first name in Alias company, it was, as much as I know, premium software. You buy it and use it as much as you want. Then Autodesk bought the company, changed its name to SketchBook, and turned it into all of this you can read more or less here in history of SketchBook on Wikipedia. So they've turned it in some time, in August 2014 SketchBook was turned into a subscription model. So that's like what I hate most, and most of the people which I know, you pay on monthly basis or a yearly basis, and you do not own the software. And that's what companies today love most. They want to sell it like a service, software as a service, so you are dependent on them, on their prices. They cannot they do not have to ask you for opinion or sell it once for all the time, so they keep you dependent. And that was more or less bad decision in terms of people who use the sketchbook. So after some time, a few years later, in April 2018, the full-featured version of sketchbook was made completely free to all users, and they have given up on subscription model. So they gave sketchbook in 2018 for free, which we are going to use today and show where you can find that version. But again, try to make a broader picture and how, for example, recently we had maybe I have skipped it. Recently we had Game Maker Studio, which was also in one moment subscription based, and they turned it into now free for non commercial uses. So they turned back to premium perpetual license model. So that's how most of the companies today. I cannot find it. I will try to find it later maybe, but the people who follow my channel and follow Game Maker or use it, they know that's more or less the same situation in terms of they just want to push you in subscription model if possible, but that's mostly for most of the softwares and most of the companies' bad decision in terms of people are just not that stupid or that dependent on their software. Thankfully, there are so many other softwares out there. So and the sketchbook and Autodesk even went one step further, and they gave it away for free. So the whole idea here is, and that's what this video is all about, that in April 2018, when sketchbook was owned by Autodesk, Autodesk gave it for free, and this is the link for it, the page, and I will link it in the description. But again, it's just my experience. I have used this download button for the first in 2018 when they announced it's free. So you can also find maybe that as news in on all the web pages, like, oh, it's a great news, sketchbook is free. So I have installed it, then used it since then. Even before that, I have used it in some studios as premium when it was premium, but after 2018, in 2018 when I downloaded it for free, I have explored it more, and I have liked it more since then. So as you can read here, this is Autodesk website, so it's not some pirate software, it's not some pirate page, it's not torrent, it's not anything illegal. This is Autodesk, which owns, as much as I know, sketchbook in some versions older, not the newest. That's what we were talking about, and it gave it for free once in 2018, and this page is still on. I'm not sure how long this is going to be on the web. Maybe they have forgotten it, maybe this is some kind of glitch, maybe the owners of Autodesk today, which is not of sketchbook today, which is not Autodesk, but some persons, two guys, I think, maybe they will try to remove this page, to delete it, to ask Autodesk, okay, so people are still downloading this old sketchbook version which was for free, and please delete it, so on. So my opinion is that you should download this as soon as possible, and I'm not sure again why more people are not talking about this. So I have tried this yesterday just to download it. I don't need to install it because I have this older version, but I think it's the same. We can check that also now. So all you have to do is pick Windows or Mac and go to download button, and here it is. Yeah, I have already downloaded, so there are two copies here on my hard disk. So it is for Windows 64 bits, SketchBook 8710. So yeah, so you can see it here. It is only 90 megabytes big, and the version is 8.7.1.0. I think that should be the same because I'm also using the free version which I downloaded in 2018, and I can check it here in my sketchbook by clicking on help about sketchbook and read. Yeah, it's probably identically the same. Mine says 8.7.1, and this one was also 8.7.8. Yeah, that's it. I could maybe try to find my install file and exe file and compare it, but I think this is it. So yeah, this video is a little bit longer than I thought, but I had to make I will try to make timestamps so you can just, or go to description and just download it from the link if you need it. But I needed to make this intro because, again, this version which I am going to use in my tutorials and which I use for my development is free. It's older, it's from 2018, but I don't care. It has almost all I need for development and artwork. So and I think they haven't improved it much. That's another topic, and not so unfortunately not so good, but this version is free. It's from 2018, and for all of you who want to try sketchbook and follow my tutorials on it, now you have the link. And the important thing is that this version was developed by AutoDesk, and it was given away for free, as you can see here, as proprietary license. So and it's funny also, yeah, this link you can find it when you search for sketchbook. It would be among the first questions here: is sketchbook really free? And here it is, sketchbook for free download Autodesk. So that's also funny because, and we are going to talk that in next video, because there is also new premium version of sketchbook. Until then, thanks for watching and see you soon. Bye for now.